Hello, everyone. So I want to talk to you, Guy. Welcome. Thank you so much for being on here. And I wanted to interview you on more specifics on what program that or what things that you're doing. And this is a guy who had stage 4 cancer. I mean, what a scare. But you just recently had a test, and apparently everything came out really good. So this is like a very important interview because it's very rare that someone pulls out of a stage 4. And combination of your attitude and what you did, and you combined a lot of the work from Thomas Seyfried and Dr. Maurice Israel. And so why don't you...
Please, and you.
And myself, of course. Thank you.
Yes, you forget about you.
Absolutely. Now, I wanted to start with the pattern of intermittent fasting or fasting. Okay, let's just start there before we talk about what you're eating and what you're taking. Give me a rundown of the types of pattern of fasting that you did throughout this last year and a half.
When I saw that I'm alone to save me, I start with a very prolonged fast, 45 days.
Okay.
And because I read a lot about Thomas Seyfried, I understood very quickly that after 20 days, I have to take some nutrients to not be to stay in good shape.
Yeah.
Yes, to not be deficient. Then I start. I learned what I have to take to stay alive, and I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And today, I'm fine.
That's amazing. So you did 45 days. I thought it was 40, but 45, that's quite intense. And then you also, you ate what, maybe one meal a day for a while, then you did a 7-day fast, or like, how did it go?
And after, I was thinking, I don't want to give my cancer a pattern. Then sometimes I eat each day, OMAD, 1 meal a day. And after 5 days, I start to eat only each 3 days. I had a joke. I said that always that I made a mistake. Instead of eating 3 times a day, I eat once each 3 days. And
right.
And after I eat again 15 days OMAD, and after 1 week without eating at all, after 3 days fast, dry fasting, and after I changed always to not give the cancer a pattern.
So we know fasting stimulates autophagy, and autophagy, what it does is it starts to recycle the damaged mitochondria. It starts to stimulate more new mitochondria. And that right there is going to be very, very strategic into turning things around for you. So not to mention all the other survival expression of certain genes that turn on during just that alone. So basically you did an kind of a irregular pattern of all different types of fasting, and I like it. So we just kind of don't get the cancer used to it, because they're trying to adapt to you, but you're just like throwing them off left and right. Like, no, you're not going to eat. No, you're not going to eat. Not going to eat glucose. Not going to have glutamine. So let's go through kind of your supplements and then your foods, which you have been eating.
Do you prefer we start with the food or with the supplement? With the
Start with the food.
I have a big bag here. Okay.
Great.
Okay. First, one of the most important is fresh garlic.
Wow, that's great.
Uh,
And in the
one or two like this each day.
now that is amazing, guys. So that is quite a few cloves of garlic right there. So you do one or two of those a day.
Yes.
Now,
Normally, yes, the evening before I go to sleep, I take another one. And
how do you eat it?
uh,
You just chew it? Or you
it's not
swallow
very
it?
good. Yes. And when it's too difficult, I eat black garlic.
Okay, it's fermented.
This one is good and very easy to eat.
Wow. Okay, so garlic has allicin, and that is a phytonutrient that is very potent in. There's a salvage pathway that this cancer can be fed, from Scott, and I've talked about that already. So garlic will block that. So that's very, very interesting. I didn't know you were doing that much. So that's good to know. We just have to figure out. And guys, what we're showing you right now is what, personally, if I had stage 4, I would be doing exactly what you did. Of course, I'm not going to be doing it as a preventative. I mean, not that much. But if you have, and you're in this situation, what is your strategy? What do you do? Well, we're able to talk to a guy that actually has been through it and he survived. So definitely take notes as he's going through this. Go ahead, continue.
Okay. Lemon with water each morning when I wake up. I take 1 lemon in water, but not cold and not too hot.
Okay, and also realize, guys, he's doing this while he's fasting, or sometimes, most of the time, I think.
Yes, this almost each day, because I have a better intestinal transit.
Yeah.
When I don't, this way, I don't need to take too much probiotic. It helps a lot to avoid to take probiotics.
Right.
Okay. After mushroom. Okay, here I have only 2 more white, but normally I take the Japanese mushroom, shiitake.
Yeah.
Okay, the good one.
Yeah.
After this, you will help me because I don't know the name.
Cucumber.
No.
Oh, zucchini.
Zucchini.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zucchini. Yes, I take zucchini. I cut and it's
crunchy.
Yeah, it's crunchy like this. It's not salad. I prefer to have more crunchy stuff to eat. After I eat also, it's called this is
bok choy.
Bok choy, and this I eat also like this. It's crunchy, and with this I do a salad. And on the salad I put all the curcuma, turmeric, and I do the same turmeric, curcuma also in pills.
So question I have. So if you're fasting for a week, will you be doing any of these vegetables?
No.
Okay.
When I eat, for the moment,
okay.
During all this time, I didn't.
Okay.
But now, I will explain later if you want to know. Yeah. But each time I don't eat, that's why I bought the supplement, garlic, turmeric, ginger, All this.
Spirulina.
Yes, yes. Okay. After that, some salad, romaine, lettuce also. The one I always eat is
Cabbage. Oh, cauliflower.
cauliflower because
Yes.
it's crunchy also.
Yes.
I eat for the glutamine, mini pepper.
Okay, so you have for the vitamin C, you have the peppers.
Yes, and for and the real one, the big one also.
Bell pepper, probably green.
I bought in Costco. They have the three colors, and I bought the three colors. But
Okay.
the green is better because less sugar.
Yes. Okay.
After I don't have yet broccoli sprout. This is broccoli.
Okay.
I eat. I like the way they sell it in Costco because it's only the head, not the. It's easier.
Yes.
For my prostate, some tomatoes.
Okay, good.
This I don't know how you call that. It's with what we do coleslaw.
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
Yes.
The red and the white or green. I don't know which one.
Extremely good for your digestive system. So you're feeding your microbes.
Yes, this is the one. The big pepper.
Got it. Okay.
This
good.
one is like a fruit. When I finish to eat, it's like a dessert.
It's like a dessert. Okay, good.
I cannot have dessert, then I eat that. And of course, celery.
You know, celery has a phytochemical called apigen, or apigen, however you pronounce it, but it's also in parsley and chamomile tea. And that phytonutrient is comparable to other types of chemotherapy of cytotoxic effects without the side effects. So, well done.
Red onion.
Oh yeah, red onion. There you go. Yes.
For the quercetin.
So you chop it up in your salad?
Or I eat like the. I remove the.
Oh, that's amazing.
No.
Wow, you are a tough guy.
You know, it's a long time that I don't eat for the taste. I eat to survive.
Yes, make
Big
mental
difference.
note. Very important. Very important. It's about killing the cancer, and so that's what I would be doing too.
Yes. After, I have a leek. Capers.
Okay, yeah. Capers are really healthy.
In the salad, I put capers, and I put this type of garlic also.
Wow. Wow.
In the salad, but I eat this one, but I don't. I eat the fresh one too, and I eat the powder. Huh?
You're downing a lot of garlic. That's amazing.
After that, sometimes when I have some difficulties to go to the toilet, I eat sauerkraut.
Lots of vitamin C.
Yes. And because it's not very good, all this, I eat it with mustard. I take my vegetable and I open this and a little bit the truc.
It's a cruciferous. That's great. Yeah. Love it.
And I eat this
hot sauce?
Hot sauce. But I'm always a little bit scared about the pH too acidic.
Really? Okay.
So what I do, I put in a glass a little bit, and I put some baking soda to make it more
alkaline.
Yes, more neutral.
You know, capsaicin, I think it's called, the phytonutrient in that hot pepper. That's a very powerful anti-cancer property. But one thing, just to make mental note, if you take vitamin B1, that helps to neutralize the lactic acidosis that's created by the cancer. And guess what food is loaded with B1? Garlic, and especially the fermented garlic. So with the garlic, you're actually reducing the lactic acidosis that's if there's too much of it from the cancer.
Okay. Okay, thank you for telling me if I made mistake. I'm sure I did a lot, but it was only my feeling. Yeah. I read a lot. I studied a lot, and I'm sure I did mistake, and I have to thank you because you will correct me for all I did.
Listen, you were a success, so you made no mistakes, so it worked.
Yes, I suppose, but I think that you will see. I will show you all the nutrients.
Yes.
I take, and I'm sure that it was possible to take perhaps a lot less with the same results. But because I didn't know, I took everything.
Right. Right. Want to cover all bases. Yeah, let's go through the supplements. Let's see what you have.
Okay. Alors, first, always my garlic.
More garlic.
Yes. Good. The morning and the evening.
Wow.
Two of them, it's 1 gram.
Wow.
And I take two of them, each morning, each evening.
Okay.
I take I show you it's twice a day, or even 3 times a day for the CoQ10.
Okay, good, for the heart.
For the heart and for the
antioxidant.
And
gums.
For the how do you call that?
The gums.
Yes, it comes out.
Receding gums, to prevent receding gums.
Yes, then I take 1 the morning, 1 at noon, and 1 the evening.
Okay.
After, this is, yes, this is what Maurice Israel called metabolic treatment.
So Garcinia, Cambodia, has a thing in there called hydroxycitrate, and then we have alpha lipoic acid. Both of those together is what Maurice recommended, and we cover that as well. And in his article, he talks about how it can help block the SCOT pathway and prevent the fuel going to the cancer, as well as probably the materials to build their cellular membrane that they're trying to build. So we basically just starve them off metabolically.
Yes. After, I think I'm
See, people take that Garcinia for weight loss because it blocks fat. It's a fat lipid blocker.
Yes, so also.
Cancer has a lipid, they use lipids in their formation. So we're basically stopping the production of the raw material.
Yeah. And the cancer cannot do membrane. It reduces the possibility of the cancer to do membranes.
Right, and they need the membrane to have a structure. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now it's only the morning. All this.
Okay.
It's a lot, huh? Propolis.
Okay.
Propolis is from the bees, huh?
Yeah.
Dandelion.
Yes, very good for the liver.
Mushroom complex.
Yeah, for the immune system.
This one is omega-3, but from a famous professor in Spain,
Wow.
Trino Soriano.
Yeah, the omega-3 is very, very good as an anti-cancer agent. And plus, you need omega-3 if you're fasting,
Yes.
if you're not getting the food.
Nettle.
It's one of the best anti-inflammatories. It's also anti-cancer.
Apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Not too much mistake for the moment.
No, I wouldn't say that, no.
Moringa.
Yeah, very high nutrient dense plant.
Oil of oregano.
Oh yeah, it's kills every microbe in your body, any pathogens basically. Effective.
Peppermint.
Oh, good for your digestion as well.
And also I replace Zytiga with this and with a French peppermint. And it works.
Oh, wow, great.
E400.
Love it. Now, let me just wait. Let's go back to the E400. Do you have any tocotrienols in there, or is it just tocopherols? Can you take that bottle of vitamin E again? Can I see the vitamin E?
The vitamin E, I didn't pass. Yes, it's this one.
The ingredients. Can you read the ingredients? On the back. On the back.
No, it's only vitamin D, E.
Yeah, tocopherols, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that
nothing. But you know what? Each time, sometimes I bought this bottle, and when it's empty like this, I bought another brand.
Okay, so in the future, when you buy that, make sure you'd be better off getting the tocotrienols. The tocopherols are very easy to get from your food. The tocotrienols are very hard to get, and they actually work like 50 times more powerfully on your body than the tocopherols. So you want tocotrienol vitamin E. It's from what is it from? From certain Armedo, or I can't remember exactly the source, but yeah.
I think I have another bottle with this E something.
Okay.
I will. Milk twister, I never pronounced correctly.
Milk thistle, and that is very potent for the liver cells. Very good. And detoxification is important.
Spirulina.
Yep.
Spirulina.
Chelate some of the heavy metals out of you. Chlorophyll.
And I take also in my green tea the same one, but phycocyanin.
Glucose. Spirulina?
Yes, spirulina with phycocyanin.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I continue. Vitamin A.
Okay, what kind of vitamin A is that? What does it say? What's the form?
From fish liver oil.
Okay, good. Okay, great. Excellent. In the future, you might want to do the cod liver oil, because the cod liver oil will give you the DHEA, the EPA, vitamin A, and vitamin D all together. It's a little bit better than the fish oils.
Okay, you know, now I will know.
Yeah.
You will resume for me. You will make me an email with all your advice.
Yep.
Omega-3, another brand.
Okay, good. So you have the DHA. Okay. Yeah.
After ashwagandha.
Yeah, that's very powerful. Adrenals and a lot of other things.
Of course, vitamin C.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna make you a note. I think what I would recommend is do the camu or an other food-based vitamin C. I'll send you an email. It's just you're gonna get the whole complex. It's gonna be a lot better than that's made synthetically.
Yes, this one is vitamin E, tocopherol acetate.
Tocotrienols? Tocotrienols?
Yes, no, tocopherol.
Yeah, those are the tocopherol.
Yes.
Tocopherols. Yeah, that's you're gonna I'm gonna write down what you need. You need tocotrienols.
Yes, somebody told me after I bought it on Costco, he told me it's not the good one because this one is not natural.
Right, that's right.
So then I will finish it.
Yeah.
K2.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
But now, because of your advice, I bought the K2 with MK7.
Yes.
For my
bones.
Yes, and yes, calcification. Huh?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Bromelain.
Okay, that's a powerful enzyme for your digestion.
Yes, from the ananas, pineapple. Yeah. Milk thistle, I already show you this one.
Yeah, you already showed me that one, yeah.
And I will put somewhere else. Green tea, I don't know if I already show you. No.
No, that's the green tea is very important as a glutamine inhibitor. So that's very important. So you have the green tea, and plus you have the tea, I would imagine, as well.
Yes, I have the tea and I have the pepper. For the this is my tea, and the pepper for the glutamine too.
Okay.
After pomegranate.
Okay.
I don't eat the fruit because too much sugar.
Yeah.
But I eat the pills.
Okay.
I take the pills. Everybody tell me I'm crazy to take so many things. B12.
Okay, that's methylcobalamin. That's fine. Yeah.
Vitamin A.
Yeah, I would prefer you get your vitamin A from cod liver oil simply because chances are that's going to be synthetic and it can be toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, don't take the, yeah.
Okay, then I will stop it. Of course, the D3.
Perfect, but okay. Yeah, okay, good, good.
And of course, the ginger root.
Yep, good.
In powder too, and in real food too. And this is finished, and this is the one you told me to take.
Yeah, MK7, yep.
Okay, then remove this. Oh, one more. Right. Yes, the bitter melon.
Oh, bitter melon, yeah. Okay, good.
Yes. It's disgusting. I ate the fruit, but I prefer this than the fruit. The fruit,
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, I have the evening. And now, can I explain to you why I separate this is all vitamin and all my cells can have advantage of all this. But the night when we are sleeping, our immune system is sleeping too. Then I read from a professor from Institute Weizmann in 2014. He explained that the cancer grows the night and the people die and suffer the night.
Okay.
So I understood that we have to give the minerals the night.
Okay.
Like this, for example, the calcium. Now I don't take it anymore because I had too much.
Yeah, that's the one that you have to be careful of, especially if is it calcium carbonate?
Risk of osteoporosis, calcium 1,200 milligram.
What does it
But
say?
anyway, I don't take it.
Turn it to the side, the other side, right there. Let me see if I can see that. Let me see if I can read that. I cannot read that, but
I will send you a picture.
okay. Yeah, I mean, you could do calcium, CalMag, calcium magnesium, but not calcium carbonate.
Okay. I don't, on my results, I saw that I have calcification. Then I stopped completely calcium.
Yeah.
And what I stopped also is iron, because I had ferritin. I had when I took this, my ferritin grows in my liver, even if my iron is good on my blood. It's weird, but it's like this.
Cancer can eat iron, or in microbes can eat iron. So yeah, for someone that is male, that's not female, that's not menstruating, you don't want to take iron ever. We have enough. It doesn't go out of our body very easily. So I'm glad that you stopped taking it.
Yes, I stopped. Okay. Okay, but I start again artemisia, artemisinin.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the flower of the.
Wormwood. Wormwood. Yes.
It's yes, sweet wormwood.
Yes.
It's Nobel Prize 2015.
Yeah, that's a very anti-parasitic, anti-cancer. So that's good.
This I take again. I stop it because of the ferritin. I was thinking it's perhaps this, it's perhaps the iron, or it's perhaps the apricot almond.
Almond pit, or the pit?
Yes, almond bitter.
Pit.
Yes, from apricot.
Yeah.
Then I stopped 3 of them, but I see now I'll start it again. This.
Okay.
Okay. Now the evening. So palmetto.
Yep.
It's for my prostate to not to go too much pee.
Right.
Potassium, very important,
Yeah.
and it's only 99 milligram, and I don't know how much I have to take. Only one or more?
You need to take more. I'll write down, I'll recommend one that has 1,000 milligrams, because you need 4,700, and that'll increase your energy right there. You make your cells very electrical, but you need a lot more potassium. But you're getting a lot from the greens, but that's just creating just a tiny little effect.
I don't know why they don't sell more than 99 milligram.
I did a video on that. You'll have to watch. It's a long
Okay.
explanation.
Selenium.
Oh, very important. Almost as important as zinc, but it's good for the liver and it's anti-cancer, major.
Yes. After, oh, this one is the same one, another brand. Artesiminin, it's the same one.
Okay.
Quercetin.
Yes. Very good for, that's also good for allergies and hives and
the evening also I take the ginger root.
okay.
I forgot to tell you that this one I take both, twice. I take the magnesium.
Okay, good.
I take also the natural krill the evening.
Very good for your omega-3 fatty acids.
I take this, I have pain to pronounce that, transpterostilbene.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's Dr. Mercola.
McCall. Okay, got it.
That
All right.
is okay. And to sleep a little bit better, melatonin.
Okay. Got it.
But it's doesn't work for me. Okay, and after that, I have my last bag. It's what I drink and what I put in my tea.
Okay.
Alors, another big bag. It's heavy. Okay. Then, when I ate too much because it was anniversaries, and I'm not sure I'm still in ketones, on ketones. Then I take, to start, a little spoon of MCT oil powder to help to go faster in ketones.
Okay, good. Now, just real quickly, so when you're taking all these fibers as well, you're eating a lot of vegetables, you're making a lot of butyrate. Butyrate, and Maurice Israel has talked about this. Butyrate is very, very, very good at protecting against cancer. So that's a real important anti-cancer thing. But go ahead.
When I made too much fast and I feel weak, but it's not the time to eat, then I take one small spoon of bone broth.
Okay.
And it gave me energy, like if I ate something.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're going to need some protein if you're, or amino acids or something like that would be good.
Yes. So I take, it's not the bottle, it's a matcha green tea. It's not the bottle.
Okay.
It's matcha green tea in, well, in powder, you see.
Nice.
Alors, I put a quarter of teaspoon in a big glass like this, or in the regular size of bottles. I don't know the size exact. Okay, and I take a quarter of a teaspoon of this, of ginger.
Okay, good.
Of turmeric,
Okay.
of cinnamon,
Okay, good.
and of this product called Detox, because it's moringa, spirulina, barley grass, chlorella, wheatgrass, and dandelion extract.
Okay, great.
This is the same, then almost the same, but it's powder this time.
Okay, very good.
And to block 1 inch of Scott, I take Earl Grey. Earl Grey, not because of the Earl Grey.
Oh, Earl Grey. Earl Grey
Yes,
tea.
it's because of the bergamot. Because of
Oh, right.
yes. Then I take this one, or this one is oil. But I'm a little bit scared oil of bergamot.
Okay.
But I don't know if this one I can drink it.
Okay.
I'm a little bit scared
Right.
to drink this oil, this type of oil.
You could probably do like 1 or 2 drops in some water, but not a lot.
Yes, I put 1 drop on a big glass like this.
Yeah, you're going to be totally fine.
Okay, but this one is better because
Yeah.
this one, the taste is disgusting.
I could imagine.
Okay, then I show you everything I do each day. Voilà. And after that, I try to resist to eat.
Yes. So you actually make sure you don't keep certain foods in the house. You really clean out the whole house, right? So you're not even tempted.
This the only way. The only way, because when my wife, you know, since I was sick, I was not friendly, because I was only, and I made my wife life miserable a little bit. Then I told her, we have an apartment in Miami, then I told her, go in Miami, come to see me 2-3 days per week. And when she comes, I go with her in a mall, or and I'm obliged to go with her in the restaurant. Okay, it's of course it's normal for her, but for me it's terrible.
Yeah.
I smell all the odor. I see the people eating, and it's terrible. It's terrible, really terrible.
So here's the thing that I'm getting from this. You know, when you're in a condition of a dangerous condition, okay, so your life is threatened with cancer, and it's almost, everyone's saying it's terminal. You really need to, all your habits, all your routine things that you've been doing need to be pushed over here. And you just have to really do 100% and a strategy of like doing everything you can to leverage the resources that you have, the nutrition that you had. So this has been very enlightening. I think a lot of people are going to benefit from this, and taking just the concepts from it and using it to avoid cancer. And then if you happen to know someone who gets cancer, then they can use this data as well. I think this has been awesome. So Guy, I want to thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. And I can't wait to get feedback from people and what they say about this information.
Thank you very much for your help. And you cannot imagine how your small videos was so helpful for me, because it's short, it's very easy to understand, and it was a source of connaissance to learn a lot. It helped me a lot.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.